Everybody gets sick or injured at some point, so the healthcare industry plays a critical role in our society. Unsurprisingly, jobs in healthcare are expected to increase 13% from 2021 to 2031, which equals about 2 million new jobs. Due in part to an aging population, this business is growing faster than any other. The COVID-19 pandemic also influenced a greater understanding of and esteem for healthcare professionals who support a safe and healthy population. There are other positions in the healthcare industry where you may make a decent living despite the fact that physicians and surgeons have historically received high pay. Increased demand translates into greater compensation. But it's not just about the cash. For philanthropic reasons, a job in the healthcare sector may be rewarding. Here is a list of the healthcare positions with the highest salaries for your consideration. 10. Occupational therapist. An occupational therapist makes an average of $84,270 a year. This comes to $40.51 per hour on average. Patients are treated by occupational therapists in everyday environments. These individuals require assistance growing, healing, and improving in order to continue living their lives. They are handicapped, unwell, or damaged. Cerebral palsy patients are one category of persons whom occupational therapists assist. These folks need assistance with everyday duties. Occupational therapists assist their patients in using wheelchairs and leg braces. They assist kids in learning how to take care of themselves. A key component of helping schools accommodate kids with impairments is the work of occupational therapists. For instance, they alter classrooms to ensure that pupils can operate properly. 9. Physical therapist. Physical therapists make an average of $87,930 per year. The hourly average comes to $42.27. The goal of a physical therapist, PT, is to help a patient move more freely. The patient will get assistance from the PT in managing any discomfort difficulties. PTs often assist patients at rehabilitation centers. Additionally, they assist those who have been given a chronic sickness or injury diagnosis. Patients for the physical therapist range in age. They could have functional problems as a result of neck or back injuries. Many other patients, such as those with arthritis, sprains, strains, or amputations, need the help of a physical therapist. Those who have fractures, neurological conditions, and sports or workplace injuries may also be treated by them. Physical therapists may also be required to visit patients with cerebral palsy or stroke. 8. Veterinarian. Veterinarians make an average of $93,830 per year. This comes to $45.11 per hour on average. In addition to caring for animals, veterinarians seek to protect the general public's health. The same services that doctors provide for their human patients are also provided to animals who are the patients of veterinarians. These include tests designed to identify infections and determine the state of the animal's health. The veterinarian will be the one to diagnose and treat any wounds sustained by the patient. Veterinarians conduct surgical operations on animals when they need it. Veterinarians screen their patients for illnesses that are prevalent in them. They provide immunizations as well. 7. Physician assistant. A medical assistant makes an average salary of $108,610. This amounts to $52.22 per hour on average. Physician assistants collaborate closely with medical professionals including surgeons and physicians. They are required to get the medical histories of the patients or they may just review them. They are able to order diagnostic tests and analyze the results of such examinations. A physician assistant will be able to identify the disease and provide the patient with therapy when a patient visits them with an injury or sickness. Setting fractured bones and providing patients with the necessary vaccinations are a few of these therapies. 6. Optometrist. The average annual salary for an optometrist is $111,790. This comes to $53.75 per hour on average. The eyes and other associated components are examined by optometrists. The eye issues that their patients are experiencing are both diagnosed and treated by them. Optometrists monitor the conditions of their patients' eyes and other organs. They continue to monitor people who have had eye damage. Optometrists recommend glasses and contact lenses to patients who require corrective lenses. The patient's eyesight is tested by the optometrist, an eye doctor. The outcomes of these tests are also analyzed by the optometrist. The optometrist is the expert who can diagnose eye illnesses and problems. Glaucoma, nearsightedness, and farsightedness are a few of them. Medication prescriptions from the optometrist may be possible. Surgery to repair eye issues may be performed by an optometrist as well. Before and after the procedure, the patient's eyes will be checked by the optometrist. 5. Nurse practitioner. The average yearly pay for nurse practitioners, NPs, is $113,930. That works out to $54.78 per hour on average. One of the best paid medical careers is this one. Nurse practitioners, often known as APRNs, Advanced Practice Registered Nurses, provide their patients expert general and specialty treatment. As you go from state to state, this work could change. Specialized training. The responsibility of recording the patient's medical history and current symptoms falls to registered nurses. In the absence of a doctor, registered nurses may also conduct medical exams. Additionally, they are involved in developing treatment programs for patients and ordering diagnostic testing as needed. When necessary, they may also carry out these diagnostic procedures. 4. Pharmacist. Pharmacists make an average of $126,120 a year. This comes to $60.64 per hour on average. Patients get prescribed drugs from pharmacists. They are well knowledgeable on how to take these drugs in a safe and efficient manner. Pharmacists may also administer vaccinations, conduct health and wellness exams, and counsel patients on how to lead better lifestyles, among other tasks in the healthcare industry. The pharmacist will be the one to confirm that the patient's medication bottle is filled with the appropriate quantity of medication and that the doctor's instructions are accurate. Additionally, the pharmacist will make sure that the medicine won't conflict with any others the patient is already taking. The pharmacist must also make sure that the patient's medical problems won't be negatively impacted by any new prescriptions. 3. Podiatrist. Podiatrists make an average of $129,550 a year. That works out to $62.28 an hour on average. Podiatrists treat their patients' lower legs, ankles, and feet with medical treatment. They operate in these places as well. They identify and cure illnesses that affect various bodily parts. After gathering the patient's medical history, podiatrists examine the feet, ankles, and lower legs. The podiatrist then does a checkup. The podiatrist may do laboratory testing, X-rays, and other imaging procedures while performing the evaluation. The therapies that podiatrists recommend may include orthotics that improve the patient's ability to move their feet. Additionally, podiatrists operate on the feet. They may have to treat fractures or remove bone spurs. To rectify any malformations, they may also perform surgery on the feet and ankles. 2. Dentist. Dentists make an average of $156,240 a year. This works out to $75.12 per hour on average. Any issues you have with your gums, teeth, or other oral structures should be evaluated and treated by a dentist. They play a crucial role in instructing their patients on proper tooth and gum care. Dentists treat decayed teeth during the dental examination. In addition, they fill holes. The dentist will be the one to either remove or repair any damaged teeth. Additionally, dentists may safeguard teeth by using whitening or sealant products. Before they start working on a patient's teeth, dentists must learn how to give anesthetic. When required, they may also recommend antibiotics and other drugs. In order to determine if there are any issues, they thoroughly inspect the patient's teeth, gums, tongue, and jaws as well as the X-rays that the technicians took of their teeth. Additionally, dentists take dental imprints of their patients. They may create dentures and other dental equipment using these impressions. Additionally, they instruct their patients on how to correctly wash their teeth and use dental floss. Dentists also educate their patients on what foods are greatest and worst to consume. 1. Physician and surgeon. The typical annual salary for doctors and surgeons is $208,000. This works out to $100 per hour on average. Not a terrible wage, and it makes sense why this position is at the top of our list of the highest-paying healthcare occupations. The medical professional performs medical injury or ailment diagnosis. The patient's medical history must be obtained by the doctor initially. Every time the patient sees the doctor, this information will be updated and added to the patient's record. The doctor may have to request testing to determine the patient's disease. Other employees will handle this. The doctor evaluates the tests when the test results are received and scans them for any potential abnormalities. If any anomalies are discovered, the doctor will create a patient treatment plan. The patient will have the opportunity to ask any questions regarding the results during the session. What do you think of our video? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.